Okay, I'm back. I'm really sorry about that. I just wanted to scroll because I could see that there were more comments, and when I tried to scroll on the pad, it just disappeared. I'm really sorry about it disappearing. Um, I don't know why I did that. I have to put it away from that. I'm sorry. Uh, that was not so good. Especially because this also, I shared it on other pages, so now I guess I'll have to re-share this continuation because that was very bad. That was not good. I hope some of you were back and you didn't all get like totally, what happened? What did Maria do? Well, Maria bombed out, and when I wanted to scroll to see the new comments, it just stopped the video. Sorry about that. I hope that everybody's back, and if you're back, hi Charlotte. If you're back, if somebody could please just do me a favor and share this new live video to Adult Coloring Worldwide and Coloring Books for Adults, because the start of this video just, it cut off, so their video will be gone too. And can someone please do that for me? Share this one, say Maria, sorry, she pressed the wrong button and the video just finished. Please. Pretty please, yeah. If somebody can, please just tell me you did it, otherwise I'll just have to take a little break and go over on my other computer and share it from there, because I can't do it straight from here because I'm afraid I'll click something wrong again and I don't want to mess up again. So please, if you can help me out and let me know in the comments if you did, because I really screwed up on that one. I don't know how it just happened like that. That was not supposed to happen. So yeah, that was bad. I hope everybody finds me back again. Sorry again, sorry. That was a bad thing to have happen. I'll have to do this. So I hope everybody gets back. Maybe I should go share it myself, because it's gone on Adult Coloring Worldwide and Coloring Books for Adults too. So I was live streaming there as well. So if somebody could share this live video to those and say, Maria's really sorry, here's the continuing of the video, because Maria effed up, and when she wanted to scroll, you don't have to say all that, Maria just effed up and accidentally turned off the video in the middle of the live stream. So please, if you can do that, just share it for me on Adult Coloring Worldwide and Coloring Books for Adults. Otherwise, maybe I should just go do it myself then. I'm gonna go do it now. Shit. It's not so good. Oh. That was bad. Not good. So just going to share these two places. So I got it shared on the other places too. So I hope that everybody will excuse me for being clumsy. Very clumsy of me. It's just because I saw that there were some new comments that wasn't scrolling down automatically. I don't know if it just stops with that after a while. And I just wanted to scroll down and see the comments so that I could sort of answer. And this little touchpad on the computer was on the finish, and it just mistook my touch for finish, and the video was off. So horrible, horrible. Sorry about it. I mean, yeah, shit happens. This was not a very lucky shit, but yeah, I'm back, and I hope everybody finds me again, because it's not very fun when something finishes in the middle of it. And yes, I know, Tina, it's almost time for presenting the other book. It'll be a little bit late because now I'm coloring. I'm coloring, so I will do it as soon as I'm finished with coloring. Then I'll be presenting the book for tomorrow, and it will be my pocket color companion. So now I think I caught up with these colors. Oh my god, I just got all thrown out because of that. And now I'll do this one. So yeah, I hope everybody's back, and if not, I'm really, really, really sorry for disappearing. That was not my intention. My intention was just to see the comments. So that, yeah, Julie, shit. I need to get that one. That's a good one. Shit. I was like, yeah, that was not a very good moment when it just went black, the screen. These things do happen. So yeah, I'm hoping that I will figure out how I can stream to both Facebook and YouTube at the same time. That could be pretty cool. And if I find some software that is free that I can use for the videos, then, you know, I would also maybe be able to switch the camera and do some more stuff that's more interesting. First and foremost, I would like to have set up a new thing, because right now I have like this big, I don't know what that's called, thing that you use for cameras, but it's like one that is supposed to be standing on the ground. So it's huge, but it's standing like a tent over me on the table. And it's not very easy to adjust the camera, because the camera is just attached with something else to this one. So there's some things that I would love to tweak a little bit about my setup. And I will try to do that when I can, or when I get the perfect idea of how to do it without spending money. How to do it without spending money. Well, you just do it at home, don't you? So yeah. So yeah, now I'm getting on with it. We are getting further and further. And I think this is a nice warm-up for January when we start with the Viris. And I really hope that you guys will have fun and join me in that. It will be sort of like, you know, a little get-together, and then you get in on the days where you can, and you stay away on the days where you can't. And it could be fun, you know. You can always catch up, and I think it could be quite a fun thing. And I did make the quote, "YippieDippeDah keeps the doctor at bay. It keeps the stress at bay, and sends smiles your way." That was my quote. So we're gonna do that, yeah. So I think it's working out now, and I hope everybody's back. Everybody lost me for a minute there because I was a clumsy girl. So I hope you didn't get too stressed out by me disappearing in the middle of everything. It's sort of like when you're watching a good film on the tele and something happens and it just goes black. That is not a lot of fun. So sorry about that. I didn't do it on purpose. Definitely did not do it on purpose. So I hope that you're not too disturbed by it. So we're gonna do this here. And then I think we'll start with this yellow here and here. And I'm gonna start with the yellow here Now I'm gonna really stress myself out with this one. I'm gonna miss a lot. But it'll be fun. Maybe I'll make even more mistakes now, because now I sort of got out of focus and a little bit, whoa, what goes on when it got a bit black the screen. But it's just refocus, go on, and get over it. And that'll be fine. It's gonna be pretty. So yeah, I started that one from there, and I started that one from there, and this one here is going on there. So that's fine. And then we might be able to start with this one, I think. I think actually this one needs that green in here, just a little bit. Just to sort of like continue the flow of it. So yeah, woo. Thank you. So now I'm, yeah, whoops, Heather, you said whoops. I actually wrote in the comments on the other one, oops. And that is exactly the word for it when you happen to do something as annoyingly stupid as I did. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie daisy. But anyways, we're just moving on, forgetting all about it, and you know, keep calm and color on, no matter what happens. So I guess everybody got a shock there. I kind of disappeared in the middle of everything. Just thought, okay, now she's really sick of coloring. She just can't do it no more. She's just turned it off in the middle of everything, in the middle of talking. And yeah, no, I wasn't. So we're gonna go here. Starting to get a little bit complicated in here for me to see which ones belong to which, but I'm getting there. I think this goes well here. So extending it. It's gonna be pretty, I think. It's gonna be happy and great happy colors. Maybe she fell asleep. No, no, there's no chance of me falling asleep. That's something that rarely happens. Actually, you know, you should be happy if I did fall asleep. That would be good. That would be great. Yeah. So, but no, I didn't fall asleep. Like, ching. Actually, I had a friend once. Her husband, he was suffering from this sleep thing, and he would just fall asleep in the middle of everything. We could be sitting in a restaurant having dinner, and boom, all of a sudden he would be sleeping, snoring and sleeping. And actually, he had to. They had to get a machine for him that he had attached when he was sleeping to sort of help him breathe. In the end, it was pretty hard. At first, we were all just laughing about the fact that he would just fall asleep like out of the blue, with no real warning or something. He would just like, don't be sleeping. But it's quite serious because it can also be dangerous. So we shouldn't have laughed so much about it. But it was funny in the moments when it happened, you know. It was hard not to sort of find it funny. I mean, he was even laughing. So, I mean, it wasn't in a mean way that we were laughing. So, yeah, but kind of funny. But I think a lot of people suffer from that. I don't remember the term in English. I think it's going to be looking good, this. Yeah, it is dangerous. Exactly. And that was why he had to have that machine, because he could forget to breathe and stuff. So, yeah, it was pretty serious. I'm enjoying this. I'm feeling that it's being a very happy colored one. So, I'm feeling it here. It's gonna be happy. And yeah. So the holiday starts tomorrow. That's gonna be cool. then I don't have to get up that early. Not as early as I've been getting up lately, as you know, going to school. So a holiday will be really nice. I can sleep a bit longer in the mornings, and my daughter can sleep a bit longer, but she's pretty good at getting up. It's nice. She doesn't have the same thing as I do, but being very good at getting up, and she's not very good at going to sleep. So I hope she doesn't get like me. But her dad is really good at sleeping. The weather here, yeah, sleep apnea, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what it's called. The weather is like just cold and dark, cold, dark and cold and a bit boring. I mean, if there was snow, it would be light. You know, that's the positive thing in the dark time here, that you know, the snow will make it light. But no snow, so no light. So I'm going to continue that going down there. And then I'm going to take care of this one here. And this one over here. It's filling up pretty nicely. This is a nice thing about these, that they're not that, you know, complicated. It's not that much to think about, I think, you know, that you can just like really chill out with the colors and relax. And I like that. And of course, if you know, you can also have good combinations of colors and you know, do lots of things with it. You can also do lots of thank you, Janice. Cold, oh, I think it's, I don't even know what it is now. I mean, I have no idea. I didn't check, so I can't really answer it. I think maybe it's about 0 or a couple below. Well, in the night it's probably like 3, 4 below 0. It's not that cold, you know. It's not like really cold. It could be colder. Could definitely be colder. But it used to be colder here. When I was a kid, it was colder. But I think it's warmed up. You know, the seasons are changing a bit. You know, compared to what it was like 20 years ago. So I guess that's what global warming for you. Must be something like that. So I don't know. It's not really as cold as my childhood winters, there were always snow and was always cold. But now it doesn't really feel like it gets seriously cold. And besides, you know, we're living in a country where it's cold, so the houses are warm, everything is insulated, the buses have heating, everything has heating, and I live in the capital, so it's warmer. I guess. Oh, that's great. That's great, Janice. Yeah, it's no joke to have this. It's no joke. I mean, it was funny when it happened, you know, when it happened to him. If we were in a restaurant or something, it was kind of, you know, but it's not a joke. It's a very serious condition, and if it's not help, you know, then it can be very life-threatening as well. So it was good that he got help with it, and it was, you know, that it was discovered before it was too late. So I'm happy you also got help. So yeah. So yes, here we go. And yeah, I'm gonna continue that one up here. That sort of fits the bill. And I still haven't thought about what I want to do there. So I haven't thought about that. I might want to emphasize with the black. That could be kind of cool. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. It's just gonna be happy and fun. I like that. I like these because sometimes, you know, when you're sitting thinking, you know, you can sit and you can think about what are the weirdies doing or thinking, or what are they up to, you know, like make your own little funky stories about them. And here in this one, we have the two peepers. I deemed this one a peeper. And there's definitely a peeper here because you only see the eyes. I don't know if you can see them. Let's put it a little bit closer. Can you see those eyes there? That's a peeper. So yeah. Well, it's going really well. It's nice. Can you even hear the music I have on in the background? I'm not sure about that. I always put it on so that it's not like absolutely quiet, you know. And this is going to be purple, I think. That was that. Really nice. I'm quite happy with this. And I do think that this will be black just to emphasize. So I have to find the black one here. Yep. Reaching over. What's the group name? I didn't see that. But there's already, it has the name of the group because I made the group actually a year ago before Christmas last year, and it's called Doodle Do a YippieDippeDah. The group already existed a year, but now I've sort of changed the concept. I'm going to rebuild it because I was closing it down. This was with that. So there is already a group, and because this weirdie doodle, you know, with a YippieDippeDah is actually a whole year because I already made 366 weirdies. 366 because of leap day. We don't have a leap day this year, but since I made the 12 books to go with the whole year, then I also included the leap day for those that have leap day, or those who have a birthday on a leap day. So there already is a group, but I didn't see the name, and I don't dare like scroll again. I'm not gonna touch this pad on the computer until I'm done, because I don't want to risk messing up again. So I can't scroll up and see it. So I will scroll up after and see it, or otherwise you'll just have to write it again so that I can see it again, because it's gone now. Kimmy. But yeah, I have a group set up, and I'll also be sharing the link, and eventually the YippieDippeDah would only be in that group. But at least for the first month, maybe the first 2 months, I keep it both here, mainly here, and also share it on there. And then maybe after a bit of time, it can sort of move totally to the group. Because then I can also have other banners and other things going on here. But it is for the whole year, and I've just only prepared the banners of February and January, and the images. But I have the images, but I'm preparing them a little bit differently than what they were like in the books. So now I have to start new sections here. So I'm just gonna move these down. Okay, so now I just messed up my order. But that's easy to get back to. Getting back in order. There it is. And then I'm gonna start here from my yellows, because I like doing that. That's easy for me. And that's gonna be going down like this. Yeah. And it's gonna be going from here. So this is the last 2 sections, I think, yeah. And then after, when I finish, I'll be moving on to the 3 sections. I'm gonna divide it into 3 sections. I think that would be cool. Then after that, I will be taking a little break to go to bathroom maybe, or you know, just recoup. I also have to change the banner on the page, and then I'll come on and do the presentation. So I should actually wrap up when I'm finished coloring, and hopefully be in bed before 2 a.m. One of the other moms, she's gonna call me on the phone at 7, just to make sure that I don't miss the alarm. The other moms are pretty cool. They're very sweet. So, you know, it's not like that they're not nice people. Everybody's nice people. I'm just not a nice person at 8 a.m. You know, I'm the problem here. my morning mood is not the most delightful. I'm not a delightful person in the morning. Because in the morning I'm usually like, oh my God, why didn't I go to bed earlier? Then I promise myself I'm gonna go to bed earlier, but problem is I can go to bed earlier, but if you can't sleep, it's just annoying to lie there and stare out in nothing. It's just annoying to lie there and wait and hope that you will fall asleep. It's just something that I don't have the energy to do. I find it really, really stressful. And then I find that, you know, if I'm just lying there and I'm awake anyways, I feel like I'm wasting my time. Okay, see you, Heather. Yeah, grouchy in the morning. Grouchy is a very, very good way of putting it. Sleep well, Heather, or have a nice evening or whatever you have. And I'll see you later. And don't forget to PM with the new book once it's up, or, you know, within the next 24 hours after it's up. I mean, there's time. There's time. There's no stress. You know what I like about my giveaway? Is that everybody that follows the simple step actually get the book. So that's what I like about my giveaway, because it's not about really winning it. It will be when we get to the draw. But, you know, with this giveaway, everybody who followed the step have a chance to get the book. And not like a possibility or something, it's sort of a guarantee, because I send out to everybody. I deserted my 24-day, the first day, so everybody has gotten the book that they applied for, if they applied within the time that it was on offer. So I like that. That's my main happy part about my giveaway. Exactly. And then when you're exhausted, you go to sleep, and then when you have to wake up, you're just not ready to wake up. I know exactly that feeling, Kimmy. It's a horrible thing to do, but I do it, and I do it, and I do it, and I do it, and I don't think I'll ever stop doing it. It's just the way I'm designed, probably. I mean, I've tried to change it a lot of times. Everybody just says that it's an adjustment period. But I've tried in periods of like 6 or 7 months, or even a whole year or years. I had years where I was working and I had to like get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I had 2 hours transport to get to work. And then I was working until 5 or 6 in the afternoon, and then I had in the evening, and then I had 2 hours transport home. So I wasn't home before until like 8 or 9 o'clock in the evening, and I still couldn't go to bed early. So I would maybe go to bed at like 2 a.m., get up again at 6. So I just slept less. That was the only thing, the only difference. And everybody says, yeah, but after a couple of months, you'll be used to it and your rhythm will have changed. After a year, I was totally exhausted and on the brink of a nervous breakdown, because my rhythm didn't change. No matter how much, you know, I tried, it just didn't change. The only time that it actually changes is when I travel to different other time zones where it's totally opposite of here. Then I'm the one who's chipper in the morning and everybody's sleeping. But I never suffered from something like jet lag. So I think it's just, And maybe I should have been born in another time zone. Maybe that is the problem. Maybe I just don't belong in the time zone where I live. You know, there could be a very simple solution. Move to a country where the time zone fits your waking hours, and you have solved your problem. Or maybe if you then stay there long enough, then you will switch your day and night again. So yeah, I think this is going really well. I think it will be a pretty one. And it's all colored by me. That's pretty awesome. Maybe I should make a draw for somebody to win it. My hand-colored piece. Would anybody want to win that? I don't know. Would any one of you guys like to win my hand-colored piece? My original colored piece? So if you like to win that, let me know. I'll try to make you jump through hoops and sing long songs and I don't know what. We'll see. It could be fun. I don't know. I mean, it's not that interesting when you color yourself, I think. But you never know. Maybe somebody would like to have it. Or maybe I should use it as a Christmas present. Then I could have an extra present for my daughter. Like she's got so many for me, and I don't have that many for her. It's not the best year on the present side for her. The other years I've been able to get more presents or better presents, and but she was like, you know, when I told her that she shouldn't have grand expectations for Christmas, she was like, "Doesn't matter, mommy. We can go to the it's the equivalent of the dollar store. There's a Tiger store. We can go there, and there you can get lots of stuff for almost no money, and I'll be just as happy for that." So she's a very sweet, understanding child. And then I feel even worse that I can't get her like the things that she really wants. But you know, maybe some other time I can. And then when I can, I will do it. You know, it doesn't have to be Christmas to get a present. So you know, Christmas is not about presents. It's about having a good time together and you know, spending time together. Not about getting the best presents. But it just gets to feel like that sometimes when the other parents give their children like huge thingies. Then you know, but it's not like that. And I have a very nice daughter, so she's more like looking forward to giving me the presents that she has for me. I mean, she's talking a lot more about that's what she's looking forward to see what I think about what she got me. So so she's more focused on that, and I'm happy that I have such a nice kid that is so appreciative of everything and wants to do nice things with you know, like she goes down with the empty bottles. You get money for empty bottles here. You pay like an amount when you buy a soda or beer or something. Then you pay some money, and then when you take the empty bottle back to the shop, you get that money back because you're helping the environment and making sure that this empty bottle is not polluting. And she goes back with empty bottles. And of those empty bottles that she takes back, she saves the money. And she was telling me that she had a new plan for what she was going to do with her savings this time, because the last one she spent on inviting me out for dinner on her birthday. That was last year in May. She invited me to a restaurant that we had seen, the buffet with meat. And I said, "Oh, that is really nice, but we can't afford it right now." And then she had saved all the money that she gets when she, you know, when we go down and she delivers the bottles. All that money she had saved up for a long time. And then when it was, I think, a couple of days before her birthday, she said to me if I could go on the internet and find that restaurant that we had been looking at that looked nice with all that meat. It was a meat buffet. And if I could maybe make a reservation for her birthday. And I was like, okay. And she said, no, because she had saved the money from the bottles and she would like to invite me there for dinner on her birthday. So I think that, that made me sort of cry, because that was such a sweet thought. She didn't save that money to go buy some toy or do something like that. She saved that money to invite her mom for dinner on her birthday. I mean, that is fucking cute. Oh, now I said the F word. I'm not supposed to say that. That's effing cute. So now it's not the F word anymore. Then it's just effing. That's not a cuss word. So yeah, that was really cute. That was so sweet that she gone and saved those money for that long. You know, there's a lot of money when it's just bottle money. You know, that takes a long time to get enough bottles together to take your mom to dinner. And now she was saying today that when she's saved enough from this, then she wants us to go for dinner some nice place again. So that is really a nice, you know, I have a nice daughter. Really, you know, for such a small person, she's so selfless and she's so full of love and help, and you know, she always is very sweet. She's sort of like got sweetness built into her, I think. So I think, you know, she's got a great personality, very kind personality, sort of. I'm lucky. I'm a lucky woman. I have a very sweet child. I think also, you know, she's got a lot of personality traits from her dad, and he's very calm and very sweet and gentle, nice person, where I'm more like all over the place. And yeah, so definitely she's got some good things from him and some good things from me, so it's good. She's got all the best of us. I'm quite sure of that. So yeah, we're almost there. It looks pretty. It's looking good. And we are you guys sort of getting ready for the announcement of the giveaway book, or, you know, because it's going to be soon. It's going to be soon. And it's going to be really pretty, 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 pretty. So I should also write a date on this and my signature, and then we'll see what I do with it. So yeah, it looks happy. It looks like a very happy colored page, I think. And I hope that you guys, if you didn't color with me, I don't think anybody had time really to get set up to color with me. I hope you will grab the page. I will also make sure that there is the high quality one available. And you can grab it and hopefully color it yourself and share it with me. And maybe, I don't know, because I've only done the 2 drawings, I will also put up the other one. I'll do that tonight so you can prepare for tomorrow. And maybe, you know, if I do more in this style, maybe I'll get a book together. But I never really judged that before until I have all the drawings, because, you know, I might only be able to do like 4 or 5, and then I don't feel like doing those again or whatever, or I lose the mojo with the style, and I like to have more or less the same style. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I do not make promises, but now at least you will get the 2 that I made today, so you'll be able to color with me tomorrow maybe. That's sort of it, I think. I've colored it, done it. I hope you guys liked it, and I'm gonna sign off, and I will be back with a video of the announcement of the freebie, the giveaway, epic Christmas giveaway book for tomorrow. I'll be back in about max, 10 minutes time or something. I'll be back with that. So I'll see you. And I'm sorry I effed up and did a whoopsie and finished the video when I wasn't supposed to. So I'm really sorry about that, and I hope everybody didn't feel totally lost. And now I'll sign off, and I'll be back in 10 minutes time. So bye-bye.